All right, we are live. So, been a few days since I released my last video. The reason for that is because I streamed The Last of Us Part 2 in a very heavy way. I basically pushed through the game in 2 days. Only slept 3 hours in between, and I needed a couple of days of rest to feel like a human being again. And then I had a New Game Plus, and I struggled to play through the game again on New Game Plus because The Last of Us Part 2 was such a huge disappointment for me. It's one of the biggest disappointments I ever had in any game. It was terrible. And yeah, some people give the game credit. Parts of it was good. I liked the part where you played, you looked back and playing, seeing stuff that Ellie and Joel did, and some of the parts with Ellie and Tommy. Stuff like that. I like that. And the first half part was decent when you played as Ellie. I'm not gonna talk so much more about it because of spoilers if you haven't played it. By the way, I did put out a video of 20 things I wish I knew before I started playing that game, so you should check it out. It's some good tips there. But anyway, it's a new week, and if you follow me on Twitter, you will see that I have put out how stuff will be on my channel for the future. Or not on my channel, on our channel, because, like I said before, it's by a gamer for gamers. It's not to make me famous or anything. It's a channel that is for gamers. It's a place where we can talk and stuff. I've put aside 1 day per week where people can talk to me about anything game related. Guess we need to grow a little bit more before that happens, but it will happen eventually. So I welcome you to this stream. This is a game that everyone should test. I bought this game a couple of years ago.
But I remember nothing of that time.
Let's listen to this.
I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in the flames of nuclear fire. I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations deep under the city.
How good it still looks after so many years.
Now,
it's amazing.
20 years have passed, And going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The Metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels. Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species.
The Dark Ones. Okay, so the story is quite simple. I bought this game Christmas a couple of years ago. Bought it as a Metro Redux pack where you got both Metro 20, 33. 2033 actually, sorry about that, a bit tired still. And you had Metro Last Light both in one package for almost for free, and I was like, why not? I like a couple of, I like some scary games and stuff like that, as long as it's not too scary. And I was instantly sold when it came to this game, and especially Metro Last Light. That game is such a good game, and I've played through these games many times to manage to get the different endings, and it's quite hard actually to get different endings because you need to do so many good things to manage to get the good endings. But anyways, it's Metro Mondays. This is the start of it. I hope you'll follow Artyom's journey for the coming weeks. We will go through all 3 games and some of the DLCs. I'm not sure I will go through the early DLCs, but I do think I will go through the DLCs for Metro Exodus because they are really good. But anyways, enough talking. Let's make a new game. Choose your playstyle. Survival with ammo and filters in short supply, deadlier combat and more challenging stealth survival style offers players the original survival horror-oriented experience of Metro 2033. With an emphasis on resource management and tense combat. Spartan enjoy the more forgiving combat and stealth experience of Metro Last Light. When Spartan style is selected, perfect for players who like faster paced, more action-oriented gameplay. Ammo filters and other resources are also more plentiful. I'm gonna choose Spartan because it's basically more fun to not run around and almost die all the time because you have either no ammo or you find no filters. by the way, if some things go a little slow today, it's because I'm not well. I'm feeling a bit sick. And it's really, really, really warm. And I can't have my air conditioner on. I didn't think you would hear it so good, but I listened to some of my The Last of Us Part 2 videos that I released last week, and well, from when I started using the air conditioner, it made a lot of extra noise, so I'll manage without it. I will probably melt as butter does in a warm room, but well, shit happens, I guess. And I'm also a little tired because I slept little tonight because I made homemade beef jerky, and the painkillers I take for my back makes me a little tired, but well, what don't you do for beef jerky? Okay, so I'm gonna choose a normal game. I have played it on hardcore and ranger as well, but what happened there?
I was born in Moscow.
Well, took too much time. I'm gonna go for normal because I think that's more funny. And when you're gonna show other people the game, it's basically funnier when you show them the game in the best possible way.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Isn't this strange? This is yet another survival game, and it's the same thing here as it is with all the other survival games that I've played. It's not the mutants and shit that is the most dangerous thing. It's the other humans. I need to scratch my back. Ah. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
Gotcha!
We'll have to get through the military
No
outpost.
way,
to reach the surface,
Artyom.
Artyom.
It's no wonder why Artyom wants to live on the surface.
Open the gate, I'll cover.
When you see how everything is in this world. Okay, I don't remember all the buttons and stuff. Since I haven't played this for a while.
Open the door, I'll cover you.
I just need to go through the basics quickly so I remember all of it. It's a bit different on all of them. At the moment I'm playing so many games that it gets a bit confusing.
Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and medpacks. Ready, Artyom? Follow me. Okay. Up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we leave the surface, put your gas mask on. Without like a goldfish outside.
We're almost there. This is the Korolov performance hall. It's here at Rosen Tower.
Got some extra filters.
Let's work together. You ready?
Well, we are out on the surface.
Let's move out.
We have so little air filters that it's ridiculous.
Come in. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. Repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the...
And here comes the car. I think it's quite amazing
Glad to
what
see you.
sort of a game they managed to put together
Did you hear that?
with the amount of money they have.
What the hell is it? Form a circle.
There they go. A couple of
Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library.
and as always, shoot only what you have to shoot. Try to let them kill as much as possible. Save some of your own ammo. And we have that. And that's how quickly you go down.
Damn it!
It's basically because it's super low. I hate those demons.
was never easy in the tunnels.
Well, here the real game start.
There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day.
Drink a little bit of water.
But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would
that
follow on the morning that my stepfather's...
He's just turned 20. And he's not much of a soldier. He collects his pictures from famous places. And he likes to play his guitar. And his life is about to change drastically. And the sad part is, once again, it shows that
Artyom, wake at last, I
what
see.
humans
Hunter's
don't
on his way. He should
understand,
have news from the other stations.
we
Come
try
on.
to kill. There are some things you need to do in the beginning that gives you extra points. I don't remember all of it. Let's see if I...
Hello, Artyom. Hand them all down and shoot. The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do? We'll see what Hunter says.
Imagine that this game is 10 years old. I have to say that it carries itself quite well.
The hospital's full.
The situation's under control.
There's other games that is less than 10 years that carries itself
Let's go, Artyom.
much worse than this one.
No visitors.
Peter,
Oh, that's you. The situation's under control. Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
Trying to
How are
check
the
for books. There's
Two died this morning.
the Dark Ones do not kill outright. They damage a victim's mind. Sooner
Yeah.
or later, this leads
The problem with Dark Ones is that a young one's mind can take the meeting with them much better than a grown-up can. They basically fry their brain. And all they're trying to do is to reach out and take contact.
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to the exhibition, Hunter.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it's quite a station exhibition.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex.
Fucking
Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. Something much worse.
Dark ones.
You see,
Well,
it lights it up every time you do something
If it's hostile,
extraordinary, it lights up like that, and it will give you a good ending if you pick up enough and do enough things.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon.
And I'm so lucky that I get a pistol.
They never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Let's give the cool machine gun to the old man and the pistol to the young one. Here they come. Reload as often as you can. Ah, come on, die already.
Are you alright?
Of course. It's a dead eye shot, this one. No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You
He's
can go
becoming
like lambs to the
negative
slaughter.
old man.
I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and
That's
claws.
what happened.
And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers, trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Look at them. The funny part is
What's
that
happening out there beyond your
they have
radar.
killed each other.
I
It's not
must
the
go
Dark Ones
recon
that
the
have killed
situation.
them.
Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
So a whole guard post just got knocked out, and Hunter is going after him alone.
Hunter
Well,
did
the guy
not
has
return.
big coronas.
It wouldn't be easy to find an
That's for
excuse
sure.
to leave the station and travel to Polis. But I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear,
And you guys
go to
hear
the
that
platform,
that's the
they're waiting
voice
for us.
of
I'll meet you there.
Pavel, or
Hey,
what his
Artyom,
name is. in
don't
the
forget
next
anything,
game.
huh?
Musketeers.
Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтает снова. Вот стоц перевертоться, пережит налет.
See here now. I think there, yeah, we got a thing for the good ending.
Hey, that's some nice music. Hey, where did you get that, Beckel?
Sorry, Artyom. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
I'm sick and tired of this shit. Why do I put up with it? Blin, Mom told me to keep away from you. That you were no good. She was right.
Alright then, try something else now. How about... I know. How about a house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
Yeah, another light.
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her son.
Okay, I'll draw that.
That two guy comes over and says,
And always look for extra bullets, basically money.
I don't want to hear
so I ask him, can you draw your and he says,
Nobody home.
Nobody home.
Everywhere. Just
Go away.
you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
What? You saying that I'm dirt? Well, you're shit, okay?
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about me who's got to clean it up after
I
them.
have to say that
That's something to piss
it's not
anyone
the
off.
footprints which is the problem here, my good lady. It's all the other dirt. That's what I don't understand in all of these survival games. Just because the world goes to hell, why do people have to start living as pigs?
Get lost, Artyom.
Yeah.
Didn't I ask you to stay close? Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all. Don't make me worry like that, okay?
Okay, Daddy. I'm sorry.
Got a feeling I saw that guy somewhere.
God, how can this be? Tell me you're so
Good weapons make good soldiers. While at war, your weapon is your best friend. You can see it, you can kill it.
Well, none of the weapons he fell is
Drunk again.
worth
Get
buying.
the hell up, you slobs.
What should Daddy get you?
What? What do you want?
You drink like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
Hello, Artyom.
Move it, you white
So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely incompetent.
As if you were born a soldier. Anyone can learn anything.
No, only if you're cut out for it. If not, you'll be a cleaner.
That's the guy
or a
that
loader for the rest of your
has
days.
the voice for
Got both hands? Got a head?
this
Here's your
martyred
gun and
in
go, go, go. Never
Exodus.
fear, it's the same old story.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell.
Yeah.
That's why they call it a bastard gun.
A horrible gun.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case.
I dig this first aid kits.
Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it out because I've done that 100 times.
Jesus Christ. Told me one thing. If your number's up, no one can save you. Your schoolmates just slow you down or make you bigger target. So now, I patrol alone or with just one partner. Except for the tunnel between Dry Station and Curse
Yeah, what do you
Station.
need?
That's a special
Artyom, please. My son's sick. Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can. Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
If people need money, always give them that if you want to have the good ending.
And now we use cartridges for currency. How morbid is that? If you think about it, one bullet is somebody's life.
I was put in charge of radio monitoring. Our hope was to contact the government bunkers over the Urals, but those bunkers were the
It's
first
your lucky
to be
day. It's on sale. Not 300, but just
I'm a bit unsure where to go. I actually don't remember. I think it's just a door I need to go to.
I have the best selection.
Even if I've done this so many times, it's a while ago since I played this game now.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Here's their old father.
Come in, son. You're ready to set off.
Another light.
Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
I have to say that most of the music in this game is so nice. I really enjoy acoustic guitar playing. It's really nice. Imagine what it must be like to live down in a station like this. It's such a limited space. I mean, you don't get much private life. Try meeting a chick or a dude if you're a girl. I mean, everyone has probably known each other for so long and so well that it feels like sisters and brothers and not like strangers.
Artyom, how are you doing? You're looking good. I wish I was your age.
No, you don't. You're just dying. You're just saying that to don't scare me. Okay, so I am back here again. It's time to try and find the rail car I'm going to guard.
Siberia was silent. But the others did transmit.
Supposed to pass now, aren't you?
Hello, doing well, I presume? Not bad at least.
Where the hell is that race car? That's the prison.
Not talking aloud. You heard me. And you, Artyom, should go. You got no business here. Prison is a place for thieves.
Huh.
Yeah, that's how it is. I've been told. The man's supposed to make a living somehow.
Well, this is down to the cleaning there again. I'm getting annoyed here now. Let's see. Don't understand what's there, but it shows this way. Just listen for the terrible music. Do I have to do some shooting? No, where was it again? Look at this weapon. Damn, it shot half of everything. Let's take the teddy bear. It's not a bad weapon, you know. It's just that it sucks. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna go this way. So
Well,
there's
there's a
nothing
reason
to
that
know.
since the world was doomed, more killing was
No, I
pointless.
don't. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
Everything's fresh.
Some around over here.
Shit, why am I still cold?
Oh, hell no, now we're talking.
Okay, that's it. Put it down. Artyom! Artyom, here!
Привет.
Move it!
So you ready to move out?
Yeah, I have been that for a long time. Just didn't remember the way because since I played this the last time, I played 50 other games.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then.
Well, here goes the last of my water.
Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to
So
finally be somewhere
we
else?
switch over to iced tea with lemon.
Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
Yep, we are going out on a long journey. And we're gonna get some cool weapons. I think, like the weapons.
Where you from? Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
First two games, then the third one actually.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga.
And I'm really excited over the next Metro game.
But getting there now requires a lot of luck.
The books they made the games from the guy who wrote them. He's not going to write any more books, but he has decided that he's going to continue on the story so that they can make another Metro game. And I'm really excited of what that will be like because, well, if you have played all of it, you know what's going to happen, and well, it's going to be exciting. I'm not gonna say anything more, so don't want to spoil anything for the people that will watch this and that don't know what's gonna happen.
I hate this tunnel.
Yeah.
All right, Peter, open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
So the thing here is that the normal tunnel that we are supposed to take, we can't take that one.
I went through there last month and well,
so we have to go through the shitty tunnel, which no one likes. And you will see why eventually.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a hand car in Iran, so I think we'll make it there okay.
And always make sure that you have fully reloaded guns. It's essential. Look at all those rats.
We'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene,
yeah, the poor guy.
We should move faster here.
The poor guy that was getting the free ride.
We'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around, and I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on? Boris! Boris!
What's happening to me?
Happening is the dark one.
My head.
Everyone gets affected except Artyom.
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated.
But Hunter has balls, so he managed to do this. Everyone is sleeping, well, which is not a good thing.
Going
okay.
on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! What is? Wake up! What is? Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh God! Ah! Shoot them! You take the ladders! Come on! Wake up!
And another one bites the dust.
Artyom! my shotgun! Here!
Yeah, shotgun is nice. If you actually hit something with it, then you can two shoot, or you can single shoot. Yeah. Keep doing stuff. Better with shotgun.
We're almost at the roadblock! Save!
Now is his eye fall off, and he wakes up and keeps going, and I will wait here for that big army of crazy ones, and I will run. I will run like hell.
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance!
Flamethrower on. Let's fry some. Damn, that's effective.
That was hot.
Imagine how scary it must be to have to stay here at these guard posts.
Riga Station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
Yeah, and that guy is really cool.
All right, boys. Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
To you!
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, we'd have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them. To you, Artyom.
Artyom! To you! Artyom, you really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Okay,
These girls look so cheap.
To our luck. And
I feel sorry for them.
To you. The vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to market's closed down and I'm bored to death sitting here on my ass.
We passed through some kind of invisible way. We all blacked out. When I came to, there was a horde of
Well,
missiles chasing
75 bullets, and you can actually use those bullets in your weapon.
you the only one unaffected?
So you were shooting the bitches.
The thing is that they do a lot more damage, but well, they are kind of useful to buy stuff. So, well, guys, it was fun. I'll let you drink some more vodka. I'll continue.
Let me out of the station! Hey, what the hell do you care if I leave or die?
I'll continue my journey.
I don't care, asshole. But I got my orders.
Are you Artyom? Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet.
You kinda don't need it, but if you do it,
Thanks.
you
Let's
get
go.
some extra. to get a good ending, so always give away if you can. It's an easy way to get some extra points. It's quite crazy. I saw the first release of this game before they fixed it up. It was totally different.
Come here.
And here we have
right?
our travel comrade.
Everybody calls me Bourbon. Listen, I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good. Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready?
No,
just make it short.
I'm not ready. Yeah, we got another 15 bullets. So what we want to do is that we want to basically go to the weapon station and buy some stuff.
Give me a couple of bullets, please. One bullet, that's all.
And we got another one towards a good ending.
I can't take it anymore.
Спасибо, thank you, Lord.
But as you saw there, there's a limit of how many good deeds you can make in one place, so it comes to a point where there is kind of no point to give away any more shit. Let's see if we can find here we go.
Come, look, try and buy.
So what we're gonna do now is that we are going to sell some stuff, because we are going to pick up another weapon on the way. So what we want to do now is that we want to sell the pistol. Doesn't give much, but it's important to pick up every weapon you find, and it's better to sell some of the weapons than keeping them and just exchanging, because then you lose out on bullets. So don't be afraid to go out with less than 3 weapons, because there are different places where you will get stuff. And let's see what he has for sale, basically. I often do a trade-in.
For you, just buy and shoot.
And he doesn't.
Nice gun. You won't regret buying your purchase.
He doesn't have anything else, so
Just one of those left.
There's nothing to buy here. What I could do is that I could spend some bullet in some upgrades, but nah, I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna keep the weapons like they are at the moment, because I don't need these weapons. I'm gonna get better ones, but I do have to hold on to them for a little while. So yeah, that's the thing. But
need ammo? Ask me.
Ammo is always good. So basically, I think that the shotgun is very important to have. It's the best weapon most of the time towards mutants. So let's just fill up with how many we can carry. There, it's full.
Already.
And let's fill up on some machine gun bullets. There, it's full, and we sell what we don't need.
You don't have that caliber. You're welcome.
And we need to buy some from this guy.
You can shave with it. Make sure you can count to 5. Blows your target to pieces.
And as you can see, these ones are really cheap, and they're actually quite good.
How much
so
did you say? Save more money.
Check it only have
The
one.
most balanced knives. You don't have enough ammo.
Fuck, did I spend that much on the other stuff?
Problems? Come.
Oh,
You
well.
won't find any sharper.
Shit happens. And I have 4 filters and 4
Take some. Always
medkit ones, so I am kind of good to go. Let's see here. It's the wrong side. We're going to the other side.
Wow, did you really come here on a hand car?
Yeah.
Wow, I'd love to ride that thing. Could you give a bullet?
Okay, let's try to do some running.
Oh, I really should be going now. My little pocket is empty.
Hey, baby. You like what you see?
Let's see, I think it's... Oh, it's not this one. It's the next one. And we are back in Bourbon.
Are you ready? Sitting in this crap hole is useless.
Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три, четыре. Икс, солдатушки. Браво, репатушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три.
I have to say that it sounds... Russian sounds like really difficult to learn. Where the hell did the guy go? And there should be some bullets here. You can't take all the bullets. If they are in certain places, they will give you negative towards the ending. And you can take some of it.
Don't lag behind.
Well, let's get up to our friend there. Where did he go? Where are you, Bourbon? Okay.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel,
this is where I'm going to stop the first video. I don't want to make it too long because then people
but the
don't
station
want
gates
to
were
watch
still
them.
sealed, and there was no telling
Then
when I'd
I'll
have
take
another chance to leave Riga.
a little break, and I will make one more episode. So it will be 2 episodes for today. So I stop here on just do this because then we get a save.
The handcar ride is over. Lots of tough guys died in these tunnels. But
So
if we watch each other.
Stop here. And as always, people, if you like the video, please press a like on it. Subscribe if you want to see more of me playing games. And if you can share it on social media, I will be really fucking happy. So yeah. Well, thanks for this video. It went a little bit slower than it needed to be because I'm basically a bit tired and I got a nasty headache. So, well, I will be back soon. Catch you on the flip side, people. And thanks for watching so far.